Alright, welcome on into the stream, everyone. My mic's way too far away. There we go. Welcome on in. Hope you all are having a fantastic afternoon. Wherever it is in your neck of the woods. So we've got our invite code on up. I've got this left up for a fair bit, so I'll go ahead and actually pull this on and down. But welcome on in. Looks like we've got Just Yes. Now we've got Mega, Angel of Light. Welcome on in, everyone. Good to see ya. Let me know, am I sounding all is this sounding all good? Am I audible over the background noise? Everything all good there? Let me know. I can get it fixed up if not. All right. Well, as you can see, we have we've got us some Space Marine 2. Indeed. This is one of the games I've actually, so how lately I've been assessing if I'm interested in a game or not is if I've actually been trying to keep up with the news for it. So if I have not been keeping up with the news, it means I'm trying to stay unspoiled, and it's the game that I'm interested in. So Space Marine 2 being one of those. I never actually got to play the first Space Marine, but 40k is has such fun lore. I've been listening to Luton videos throughout the past few years, just trying to, kind of in the background, kind of keeping up with the lore, just in case we ever get a Total War 40k. But as of last night and this morning, it's been kind of a frantic marathon of lore, trying to get kind of things under wrap. Problem is, I was mixing it in with Sotek, so man, my brain is a blend of fantasy and 40k that is just going to be an absolute nightmare. Hey, Leonis, welcome on in. Good to see you. I do remember I saw you were the first here. Good to have you. How are you all doing this afternoon? They don't know much on the Tyranids, so I didn't know they needed quite the meal to make a biotech. We've got a whole bunch. Heavy flavors, I actually don't know too much of what we've got going on. The heavy is one of the only classes, so almost all of the classes have a kind of melee weapon that they roll with. We can actually show that off here. We have 6 classes to roll with in the PvE onslaught mode, which you can have your 3-man teams going in and just kind of completing your kind of run-of-the-mill missions. They're quite fun, and they can get pretty hectic. Hey, Shady Spinach, welcome on in. I think they'll try for a 40k Total War. Oh, definitely. And if they see, I guarantee you they're watching the success, Games Workshop especially is watching the success of, or at least watching Space Marine 2 very closely. If it sees a whole lot of success, and especially lots of people getting the higher tier editions, I guarantee you that'll push Total War 40k, or Warhammer 40k Total War, along in the pipeline just a little bit further. Make sure we all are pretty sure it's going to happen. It's just kind of, I get the mechanics of it. They're probably trying to figure out how to make that work on a galactic-wide scale, or what they're exactly going to do with it. Good to hear, Leonis. Good to hear. I'm on vacation, relaxing in the house and having a great time. That is awesome to hear as well. Nice, relaxing vacation. I have been trying to work on, I've got a new, for my birthday, I've got a new webcam that is pretty excellent and a green screen, so I've been trying to get those figured out, as well as kind of finishing up the last of the Twitch nonsense. So hopefully here before too long we can have some webcams added in with at least a couple of the streams. I don't know if it's going to work here for 40k. I might have to get an extra, or for at least Space Marine, because I might have to snag an adapter. Today I've been trying to work with it, and it just wasn't working out with me. We'll see. I know plenty as an avid 40k fan. Oh, that's lovely to hear. I'm glad we have an actual lore master here, because I myself am an aspiring one. We'll see what I can do. We'll be playing for the most part here with the Bulwark or the Assault, kind of depending on how things are going. I quite like the Bulwark's got themselves a kind of an awesome shield, and they've got a options between a power sword, a power fist, or a chainsword. Yes. All of which have their different levels, so as you use them, you'll gain mastery for them, and you'll be able to craft stronger versions, which not only change their stats, also change how they look. How glorious, and they get up to some pretty awesome looking stuff here. Right. The Power Fist, and they actually will show you kind of what they're more meant to specialize in, if they're for taking damage on a single target, or for dealing with big blobs of baddies. We'll kind of show off everything that the Power Fist has going on for it, too. They have their different defense specializations. You've got your kind of counter and riposte play in there with the melees. They look fantastic, though. Especially the power sword. They look gorgeous. I agree. From what I've seen of the heavy, he may not have a melee, but Lord above he's kind of strong. Iron Halo makes him immune to range attacks, and he also gets heavy bolters, heavy melters, and plasma cannons. The good stuff. Yeah, fair enough. We might have to dip our toes in a bit then. So basically from what I have played, been able to play so far, I've gotten through kind of the very first story mission to even unlock being able to get into here in the first place, and I've done a few of the trials just to kind of get to grips with how the different classes kind of actually play. But besides that, I'm an extremely new to this, so please, any kinds of tips, tricks, I am here for it. On top of your weapons having, I should have shown off, on top of your weapons having different looks as they level up, you're also going to have a perk tree. We'll show off I think it's a plasma pistol. Yes, indeed. Acts very similar to your plasma pistol, like over in Halo, actually. We've got the perk tree. So what I'm saying there is they also have. So you've got your versions of them that you can craft. They go up in tier and they get different stat boosts or even stat losses depending on what they're going for. There usually it's going to hyper focus on one and lose something else. But you also have your perk tree, so as you're using them, you'll be able to use these mastery points that you'll gain, which you can then go ahead and slot into perks that can further specialize your weapons however you'd like. As you can see, I've not gotten far enough to know if you can actually go ahead and re-roll those, but I assume that you could probably take the mastery points back out and put them back in somewhere else if you'd like, but I don't know for sure, so... You've got your plasma pistol for the Bulwark, and you also have just a normal bolt pistol as the two options. Oh, and they look great. And they both have their own kind of special perk trees that as you get up into the later tiers, they'll get... I don't know if these get quite as crazy, but over in your actual, for the different classes, they have the same kind of level up trees, where you can pick perks, how to kind of specialize them the way you'd like. We'll show that off here, and there are some pretty crazy ones in the end. So the signature is kind of at the very end once you're at level 9, so if you've done lots and lots of missions with your whatever class you are, and those, we're still going to go to mouse through all the different perks we've got here. So for the Bulwark's main kind of ability, he drops down a banner, which is going to kind of increase and restore everyone's armor, increase everyone's health, and it's got a little area of effect. If you've played Destiny, it's very similar to the Well of Radiance. Not quite the same, but very similar. You got your conviction. I'll just kind of mouse through them all as I kind of catch back up with the lovely comments. You're currently playing World of Warcraft right now, so if you don't see me as much, that's why. Fair enough. I do know there's been a bunch over there on World of Warcraft lately. Not one that's ever caught my attention for too long, unfortunately. I knew, though, that tons love it. If you don't explode, if you don't overheat the plasma weapons, I'd be disappointed. I haven't tried, we'll have to see. But for science. One thing I can say so far is avoid melee as best you can against the Gaunts. They'll whittle your armor and health away, target warriors, and other large beasts. Your deaths can kill the Gaunts. Yes, no, the Gaunts do seem to die when you take out those larger targets. They just kind of fizzle on away. So I think they are definitely taking into the account the synaptic boogaloo. So you'll be able to shield bash. We'll be ripping through them with our blades. I mean, we're not going to be able to avoid melee as much with the Bulwark, but against... We should have a pretty good chance of just bashing them away with our shield. We'll see. I'm not going to throw myself directly into the hardest difficulty. I'll get drop kicked through a wall. You all might enjoy seeing it, but I'll get drop kicked full on through a wall. So you did got different trials you can do, which I have not completed an A's on all of them. Woe was me. Where you can gain your different currencies. So this currency here, you'll see, I haven't figured out what the green ones are for. I'm guessing it's for your upgrading of the weapons. It seems like there's 3 different tiers of it. Green, blue, and purple, and we'll kind of figure that out as we go. But the secondary thing here is a currency that you use on the editing of your armor. You come on here, and here you can completely customize up how you would like your marine. You get more stuff just for leveling up, which is quite awesome. You get some pretty cool stuff. This one screams winged hussars to me. We need the great big wings sticking off the back. But that secondary currency you'll see up here, you gain just through playing, and you use that to get the different color schemes for all of the different chapters. So I've unlocked the Blood Angels one, which gives you the color palette for them, as well as just being able to unlock the Blood Angels directly, so you just look like one of their Marines. But you can kind of come through and look at whoever you want. You've got the Dark Angels, White Scars, Raven Guard, your Salamanders, your Space Wolves even, the Iron Hands, the Imperial Fists, and your Black Templars. And then the good old Ultramarines, which I believe it just gives you additional kind of color palettes for them too, which is quite cool, or at least different patterns for your armor. Synapse creatures cause a lethal feedback to lesser gaunts if they die. Just avoid getting swarmed and you'll be fine, that's the key, fair enough. Space Wolves all the way. Or Russ and the Allfather. Brother. You got your Heretic Astartes for when you're playing online. Which we have the Alpha Legion. I don't think we can see what they actually properly look like if I click on them, unfortunately. But you got your Alpha Legion, you've got your Black Legion, you've got your Iron Warriors, you've got your Death Guard, your World Eaters, and then the Night Lords. We'll even have some Unknown Foundlings, which, man, my lack of 40k lore is hurting me right now, but got all these pretty awesome looking different color palettes. So if you all know what the Unknown Foundlings are all about, these are just kind of secondary houses that have kind of popped up within the larger ones, or what is the full story with these guys here? Either way, they've got some pretty cool color schemes. And you'll unlock different armor. We'll go in and kind of show it off, but you unlock different kind of, but not just colors, you unlock different patterns for your pauldrons and things like that, which is quite excellent. Moving on down to, looks like the further breaking down of the Ultramarines itself. Listen, I'm not even going to pretend like I know. I absolutely do not. So I will leave that to the lore masters out there. I approve of all the Blood Angels choice. Salamanders all the way. I have my favorite of what little I do know are the Blood Angels, the Salamanders, and the Dark Templars. Which, fair enough. So yeah, I've got the Salamanders unlocked, the Blood Angels, you got your Ultramarines. We can come in here and see what they look like. There we go. Get you all some proper showings. The Fists, the Space Wolves. The Fists are... Listen, I might offend all the Fists out there, but they're kind of the McDonald's warriors, aren't they? Oh man. I don't know if I could rock that color palette. The Raven Guard, Taurens, Orchidons, Black Templars. The Black Templars are great. Respect to the Sons of Vulcan. Says Mega, fair enough. Blood Ravens, we got your Red Scorpions. We'll get to some gameplay quite soon. I just wanted to kind of show everything off real fast. And then you got your DLC stuff, which I did not pay for. Of course, you got some pretty cool ones in there. Does make sense. Nova Marines. Yes. So, like I said, I have the Salamanders look as if I like to make the polishers themselves more bronze. It looks better, I think. Either way, let's go ahead and dive in. We'll use the Plasma Pistol, Plasma Sword, or Power Sword. And we'll see about finding us some quick matches, because you are not able to actually select any of the operations until you've gotten far enough in the campaign, and I want to kind of be completely unspoiled here. So we will learn and fail together. And Yeah, so I'm not gonna play on threat level minimal. I'm not an absolute clown. I'm not gonna get destroyed here, because that'll make me sad. Oh, it once. Okay, fine. Let's try 1 level in minimal. Basically, after Horus pulling a prank on the Imperium, Guilliman decided to divide the chapters into smaller ones, so in case one falls, it doesn't cause another heresy. Okay, fair enough. Black Timbers are also an amazing choice aesthetically. There should be a side mission where you play as the Grey Knights or the Custodies. That'd be cool. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't get some DLC that add even more chapter colors or even more stuff like that, because I think they do have DLC in mind, but I don't know how many or any of the plans like that. Like I said, my kind of highest form of praise for a game that I'm interested in is just not researching it at all lately. Diving in as soon as it comes out and kind of experiencing it. So let's jump into a quick match. So like I said, you can't actually select any of these until you've completed the campaign mission. So, well, except for this one here. Fair enough. We can select Operation 6. We'll just jump into a quick match though. Brothers. Look at it though, it looks amazing, and I'm not even playing on super crazy settings. I can even show you all real quick. Yoink. My brain can work. Oh, here we go, video. So I'm just playing on native. DLSS at least on. Quality kind of set to high, medium on some things, just high and medium. I think it looks quite good. Onward to glory. Maybe. Or do I just stand here? Here in the ready zone. Unlock key leaf and order 9 for you to do. Welcome, brothers. And also welcome, Noe. Good to see you. One thing I'm looking forward to is the full-type pistol coming out in the next update. And what about the Sisters of Battle? Not yet. Sisters deserve their own game. I would say so too. They're more of one that probably would get their own game. Looks like I am incredibly quiet comparatively to the... Let's go ahead and turn that down just a smidge. There we go. What does it want us to select a mission? Is that the problem here? I figure it's sending us into Inferno. Just waiting for the others to connect, I guess. Wait, this game has crossplay? I need to buy it. Yeah, I think most things are gonna completely start in with crossplay. Let's make sure I'm not blasting everything across all the mics. That'd make me quite sad. There we go, push to talk. That's what we need. Actually, let's go ahead and turn it off. Make sure I'm not annihilating these poor fools' ears. Oh, we can't be the same class, can we? Alright, well, I can go become something else real quick. Like I said, I can just switch over to Assault. Quite like the hammer. I know, game, don't worry, I'm working on it. Or is he gonna change? I'll do it first. All good. Now we get the Green Ranger instead. And what this class is going to have, that well, you've got your chain sword and your power fist, I believe. It may be the power fist, the combat knife, but you've also then got the big thunder hammer, which is what we're using. Sounds like my PS4 trying to run Minecraft with the shaders. Fair enough. The jetpack looked awesome. Yeah, this is indeed the bonk class. We will be delivering as much bonk as possible. adjusting attitudes, all the good stuff. Our mission is to set a trap, so Lieutenant Titus has proposed a plan to block the Tyranid advance long enough for a successful withdrawal. Detonate a nearby Prometheum refinery and incinerate the Xenos in a tide of burning pitch. Ensure the ambush is a success, so we need to set a trap for the Tyranid swarm and time our ambush to decimate their forces. So that means we need to set it off way too early. Heard.
Your mission is to use the stored Prometheum in the refinery to destroy the enemy swarm. Acadians were tasked with providing assistance, but we have since lost contact. First, proceed to the Acadian outpost.
Yep, so we've got our bonk hammer and we've got our jetpack, so
you must then infiltrate
let's
the
do the thing.
refinery and complete demolitions deployment. Trigger
If you pull up
detonation only when
your
the
start
main
menu, you can actually
swarm
see the different kinds of
enters the
combos you have.
Captain
For all the different melee weapons?
Our efforts over Vox. Taking up Overwatch position.
You can dash with it, and you can also kind of launch yourself up in the air and do a ground pound. Like so.
I am the righteous storm descendant.
Not something we needed to do, but it's still cool. Yeah. Brother.
The Xenos infestation is stemmed for now.
Underhammer. This game better have the same banter Darktide does. They mostly gas each other up. They're mostly just here to be buddies. They're bros all the way. It's brother, your aim is impeccable.
Jump pack refueled. Reloading magazine. The Imperium's hammer
Yeah.
rises to strike.
Come here, you. Oh, we did that. One of them called for help, huh? Listen, trying to learn the counter and everything has been... I'm gonna get hit so many times.
Swapping magazine.
Oh, y'all want to party too?
I'm airborne ready.
I'm getting whooped. Get back up in the sky.
He is an angel of death. Stim shot injected.
That's right.
Xenos' hunger is insatiable, but the Imperium is indomitable.
I gotta focus here. We're getting whooped on. Oh, that's a dodge one. Oh. Oh yeah, putting in some seriously good work.
Soul is prepared. As my brother stands, so do I.
We'll get him, AI. I love it already then. Yeah, fair enough. Thank goodness that Hemlock Tea Leaf here is carrying the day. As you progress through your operations, there'll be different kind of weapons you can find as you kind of move through. So different grenades, different weapons you can pick up instead of the ones you are currently using. I need to get back down there with old Hemlock. We're coming, brother. Only gotta...
Reloading.
Unfortunate. There we go. It's one at a time. No problem. Oh, hello there, teleporting brother. Not today.
The lictor now wears the shroud of death. Commencing reload.
Oh, this looks quite hectic. No, I agree. There's actually no friendly fire, but it is quite hectic. I'm finding it slightly difficult to do both. We'll get it figured. We can get these guys executed. Come here, you. Every time you execute an enemy, you get a whole bar of your armor filled up, so it's very worthwhile to be going for those as often as possible. You also get a little bit of invulnerability while you do so. Ooh, sniper. Alright.
Purification by frag grenade.
Purification
Another
indeed.
alien falls to the Imperium's keen blade.
Oh, I see how it's gonna be. I was running and tab at the same time. Let me get the tooltips down. Listen, Hemlock, I promise I was helping. Oh, we've got someone else now. So we've got not Pixie. Welcome.
We should have the advantage inside the Imperial encampment.
The camp seems deserted, Captain.
I mean, slightly deserted.
Talassa, you need to acquire the Astral Military demolition codes required to deploy and arm your ordnance. Source one from any soldier you see, alive or otherwise.
Oh, he got me off the side. Gonna get better at our counters. As soon as I figure the counter timing out, we're good to go. We might have some ammo. Nope, another one of the Militarum guys. One of the things that I have found to be a slight gripe is the hold to search or hold to do whatever item action it is, and then it takes a second, and then you do the action after holding it for a moment, which is something I find a little bit clunky. If you're holding it and at the same time you do get the action happen, I'm more here for that maybe. A small gripe though.
Captain. Proceed to the Prometheum refinery and complete the demolition preparations.
Armory data. These guys have already got this figured out. Got the timing that time. Show him the hammer. You see the little crosshairs that'll pop up. Those are, ooh, not good. Nope, way too in the middle of the... You're absolutely right, that gunfire ripped you to shreds.
Diversion field operation. Overthrow tagged. Engage might.
Let steel reign! The Emperor sees her infinity. Reloading.
Oh, they were spawning something from the ground, I guess. Let's go for the... There's a brain boy in the air.
Swapping magazine.
Frag out. Looks like big boy is down.
Magazine empty.
Yeah, where's the ammo crate? Thank you, Hemlock.
I am airborne ready.
A melt-a-bomb.
Replenishing firepower.
My grenades, I still have a few of them. I'm happy to see though that even on minimal, it's gonna kick you in the throat if you're not ready.
Ready for next encounter.
Yep, that showed me as well.
Full space. Ready
The
for
trials is so much different than the actual missions. Which, I mean, it's training.
the lifeblood of the Astromilitar. Let's make good use of it.
Get in there and execute this one real quick. Yeah! Give him the business. This one too. Yeah! His Thunderhammer executions are amazing.
To our brother. Your scars shall honor your efforts.
Up Hemlock. Your brothers need you.
Ordnance administered.
Yeah! Oh, somebody. Out of grenades, but
Commencing reload.
that seems like death to me. Let's not go in the big vat of death. That looks like an explosive canister there. We probably don't want to shoot the melta canisters. Armor boost. Oh, you guys already have one? Fair enough. Thank you, brothers. So that means there are goodies stashed away in the boxes then. So rolling your way through barrels.
Reloading.
Missed that one something fierce.
Terminate. Unleashing firepower.
Oh, he's half the bug he used to be.
Talassa, the Cadians are running out of time. How close are you to the Promethean facility?
On location, Lieutenant.
You are making good time. We are going to need it.
Was it a loadout changer so you can change up what you got in the middle of the mission? I'm gonna keep what we got here. Heavy pistol and the Thunderhammer seems good to me. From my deep rock galactic knowledge, always be more afraid of the special enemies than the grunts. Oh, absolutely.
Must assemble here.
Plus an impressification. This is, oh, even the drill's got skulls on it. How
Finish its
perfect.
deployment into the crid Prometheum well. Cautiously. If you know what is good for you.
These arenas are awesome looking. You can go ahead and put that down now, sir. This is a gun-free zone, except for us. Thank you.
Swapping magazine.
He's ready to get knocked out.
Now see your fire form eliminated.
Melta bombs. Do you have to deploy the melta bombs then?
The charge has been up.
Rights of activation.
Place the bomb, hold to detonate.
The
Cause catastrophic
machine
damage.
God's name.
Huh. So we want to put this somewhere and set it up like a trap.
Initialized.
Fair enough.
Delivering payload.
knocking each other out. Where the baddies coming from? Oh, here they are. Hello there. Die.
X-axis aligned. Instability detected in generator 2. Operate requested.
I'm gonna dash in here and get a couple good hits on them. There we go. You can see some of the gaunts just disintegrate there after you've got them. Oh shoot! Lecter. What did our ally leave? Fair enough, I wasn't playing that well, but it wasn't bad enough to get him quick. Awesome.
Blessed be the omniscience divine precision.
The Emperor demands perfection from all that serve him, even a humble grave.
Where are... There
We are ready to ambush.
So now this time we've got a bulwark now, so at least it's pretty quick to find a new player. I'm here for that.
It will make a good vantage for your ambush.
Listen, we need someone to be carrying the wizard. Smack big juicy nonsense.
Flesh is only temporary.
Orderita at its finest. Oh yeah. Oh, there's those runes you drop in and just know something bad's gonna happen. I feel like that's going to be a series of those.
The armory provides salve for all wounds.
Alright, we can get patched up a little bit here. See how fast we can lose that health.
Reloading. Shoot your weapon out.
Maybe those were breakable boxes. Guess not. Maybe you have to roll through them next time, or give them the actual melee. I think I just ran straight through them last time. Ooh. Well done. Find some goodies. Boost, absolutely.
Your demeanor is a light in the darkest hours, brother. I am glad to have you at my side. You honor me, but such a virtue pales when compared to your tenacity. Nonsense. Good spirits inspire us all, and there are no finer in the company. Then let us spread the mutants and their heresy.
Give them the business. A good deal of them in front of us here. That looks like an explosive canister. I guess I'm wrong.
Finishing firepower.
This is some poor guy. Yeah, sitting there laying shots into some poor dock worker.
Run distraction efforts as long as you can.
Yeah, that's yes, that's exactly pretty much how it is.
Sure your mission is a success.
Hey, they gas each other up the entire time, and it's glorious. No, you, brother. Your armor shines with a luster. But you, brother, your accuracy. Impeccable. Alright. Okay, let's not swing the hammer next to the explosives, please. Smash on down those. Vines are no fun. when you get a successful counter, you a lot of the times will get the chance to hit them with a like a kind of quick pistol shot. He tried to call for help. That's in all 2 seconds. Oh, there's little flying buggers. We don't want any, thanks. Oh, that didn't work. So you can just do a little quick dash. Or you can boost yourself up in the air, which I will likely often do the wrong.
Even compute their numbers.
One ammo here. Guess I'll take the health. I do need it quite badly, but I'm happy to let someone else have it so I don't feel that helpless.
Specs deep scan ready.
Ah, brothers. We could try the power fist out. And I like the Thunderhammer. We'll do a whole mission with one bullet out here.
Brothers, together we go.
Brothers. Symbol. At least we're breathing fresh air again. It's stuffy in there.
Main swarm sighted. We await your signal, Captain.
Oh man.
Dig in. We need that bomb triggered for optimal
That is
yield.
so
Orbital scan estimates the
so
bulk of
many
the swarm will
Tyranids.
not be in
I think these
position
are all
for a
actually
while
enemies too. They're not just
Keep your heads
for
and get it done.
show. Oh, nightmare.
Enemies have split from the main force. Prepare to intercept.
Can we throw a grenade down that way? There we go. That's not a great one though, is it? Come here, buggers. And that's terrible. Sounds about right.
The bulk of the swarm is continuing along the protected path. Continue holding.
Actually got the counter off that time. Let's get back up here. Give him the smash. Okay, so when you're in the middle of an animation, you cannot pause it for the counter. Oh, hello then. We left for a moment. My camera is incredibly broken. Hopefully we can bring it back. There we go. I guess during executions you can get thrown a year and a half away. Oh, we need to interact over there. I'm a fool. Yeah, get it. Oh, you know what I just did? I activated a trap for no reason. Ah! We're learning. Even if we're learning by dooming our brothers. We really need to focus on you. Oh, the counter isn't working. We're not timing it right. Brothers, I'll be back soon. Hey, Renimus, welcome on in. Good to have you. Why the Emperor appears I'm late. You are, but you're late for me getting smacked, so you're late for nothing, really. Just 37 seconds, brother. As much as the Thunderhammer kicks ass, it's just so slow, and I agree. So for this many guys, I probably would go for either the Power Fist or the Sword.
Swarm moving on our position.
Get the brain boy, lads.
Renewed, I return to the fray.
They are nearly upon us.
Alright, I'm just gonna keep hands off.
Almost fully committed. Be ready for my mark.
Oh, I pushed the C. The counter didn't work. So my timing was incredibly bad.
Releasing frag grenade.
Alright, well done. There we go. Go for the counter there. That's an incredibly directional attack there. Very easy to miss.
You are clear to detonate. Cook those rotten bastards.
Let us spark the flames of vengeance.
And look at them all.
Tyranid biosites down 90% and falling. Swarm annihilation confirmed.
Are you sure? Are you sure about that?
Move to extract.
Or are you? All right.
Thunderhawk arriving at evac point. Ramp down and ready.
You gotta tell me twice. I'm out of here.
Hurry! Extraction.
Hold the line. To be fair, the game is new. The mechanics are still meant to be learned. Plus, the lads are not fully upgraded. They're still young and fresh. Oh yeah, they are. I don't have a death counter, but we're already at. We don't count downs. I'm not gonna count those. I'm the captain. We're at 1 death though. That's incredibly loud. We'll dial that back just a little bit there for y'all. Music's glorious, but. Yeah, there's that, and with my incredible mediocre showing, what do y'all think? There's a battle of operations. They're all gonna be kind of different, small, just objectives like that. You're completing with your friends or just randos. I think I can see this becoming a pretty major title for this year and the next. Alright, so as you complete the different objectives in the missions themselves, you still are going to gain experience. So even if you don't complete the whole thing, you'll still gain some points. I like that. Reminds me of the World War Z. And actually, it is made by the same developers, actually. So that makes a whole bunch of sense. It's all the cool kind of aspects you saw with all the zombies on the backgrounds of World War Z, or they'd stack themselves up to climb things. That's all what we're going to see in here, too. We can't... They came in later. I still don't necessarily know if I want to see how much better they did than me. Oh, annihilated me. Hold on. I did so much melee damage, though. Suck it. I'm gonna dial my own volume back. Ooh, we got Winged Fury. Mark X Tacticus. Master Crafted. Got some levels for our goodies. Looks like pretty much equal for both, even though we were mostly throwing hands with the hammer. Wizard killed the most specials too. There we go. Most specials, most downs. Complete missions to level up, earn new perks and weapons, and receive armor customization parts. Go to the armoring hall to manage your loadouts and appearance. Yes, quite. And goes ahead and disbands the team after every time. That's pretty seamless. Well done. Oh, look at you. That's what we're missing in current day. Why don't our cranes just have gigantic skulls? Man. That's how you set a tone. Go ahead and teleport over to the armoring hall. fair enough. You have gained a class level and have a perk available for purchase. Purchase it here. Don't mind if I do. To unlock a new class perk, purchase it and then equip it. The one class perk in a column can be active at a time. Level up your class to unlock perks for yourself and team perks for your whole squad. Currently, we've got Winged Fury. Damage from melee attacks while executed while spinning or dashing increases by 25%. I mean, sounds good to me. I do dash attacks quite often, even if I miss more often than not. Glorious. So we got about a half level here with the Thunderhammer. So what else does it do? Looks like I said we had some armor, did it not? We come on in here to our armor set. For the helm, we've got the Mark X Tacticus. I mean, if it's got more skulls, it's obviously more better. That's how it works. Oh, I quite like the Splinter Cell green. Well, the DLC ones make me sad, but we won't worry about them. I guess the scroll bar is a little bit angry at us. It's not entirely working right. They look quite cool too, don't they? Although this star one, I'm not the biggest fan of. That's more of a target. Green eyes also. Yeah, I thought the green is pretty great. Excuse me. Yeah, it really doesn't like the scroll bar at all. Yeah, let's get our extra skull self going here. And leave it like that. Cool. So I guess you're going to be using that secondary currency not only for your heraldry and how you look, but also for the actual levels for your weapons and yourself. Oh, and we got green eyes, do we? I thought we didn't for this one. Yeah, is this showing us something, or is it being unkind? I think we got green eyes with this one. It is refusing to scroll back up to the top now. Some weird little issues. Yeah, I didn't think so. Give me the Mark X Tacticus. There we go. Glorious. We'll try to play this next one as a bulwark like I wanted to, so we'll use the power sword and the Blood Angels look. We'll try to stick with the bulwark for the rest of the time, but that guy was a bulwark and he switched off. Listen, it was a whole debacle. The 20 I slipped him obviously wasn't enough. Alright then. Do us a quick match. I'm staying in minimal because that kicked the brakes off of me, and I'm not looking to get throttled worse. I do love these gunships though. Ready. We're going to the ballistic engine mission. Oh, by myself. Perfect. There is a flamethrower. Oh, awesome. Actually, that's what we'll take a look at is the heavy. Because I think the heavy is probably the class that has the flamethrower. They've got the Melta and the Multi-Melta. And they're likely the ones with the flamethrowers, too. Avarax. Xenos enemies have invaded a hive city on Avarax. A well-targeted strike would weaken the Tyranids while minimizing damage to the surrounding area. The nearby Astra Militarum depot and rail lines offer an opportunity. Yeah, we'll just sail that nuke right on in. We need to commandeer a Nova Cannon warhead and deploy the rail warhead to the hive city by rail. The fact that I'm leading this mission means we're going to get... these brothers are going to be forgotten in time.
Scans show the Tyranid
Look at
numbers
the hive city, though. That's
within the
amazing.
hive city. Retaking those sectors is a lost cause.
Alright then.
Bombardment from orbit risks collateral
You kind of can
damage,
take a look. So
we
you've
need
got
a
your
more targeted
combos that you
approach.
have with all of your different melee weapons.
Nova Cannon implosive warhead from the Navy supplies in the Astra Militarum depot and deliver the payload by rail.
So the power whirl, you
We
click
shall
once
collapse
and
the
then
superstructure from below.
and give him a spin. Oh, that's great. You can also do a shield bash while you're holding up your shield. Is there a heavy shield bash? Nah, there's not. Okay, fair enough. Oh, this looks incredible. Those las guns look incredibly ineffective. Oh, they're having a bad time down there. may just be the permanent state of this world too. If we get a banner that is gonna restore everyone's armor, so I guess your shield goes up while you're sprinting.
Disturbs Avarax's arid landscape.
Oh, good.
Squalls can arise with little warning.
You don't
If
say.
conditions obscure the path, look for the flashing guideposts.
Now, not only am I leading, but we're in a dust storm too. Perfect. Oh no! Shoot them with the pistol. And the plasma pistol actually doesn't have. Oh, it does. I was gonna say it doesn't have ammo. No, it definitely does.
Advance when it is clear.
Shock grenades. Yes, please. Oh, hello there. How would you like a shock grenade? Brothers.
Xenos in the vicinity.
Get him with a charge shot. Alright, this is way more like it. Get him with an execution quick. You thought. Oh yeah, the power sword. We need one of these in real life. I need. Oh, you can activate it. Oh, how awesome. Alright, so he said to look for the flashing guidepost, which he's kind of already lost. Oh. So you can slice one box at a time, or you can just roll through them. Fair enough. Brothers, you need any ammo?
Ammunition here.
Well, not anymore, it's mine. I was just showing you. Don't mind me. Oh yeah, come here, I'm gonna show you something. It's gonna be great. Look! Oh, that was not what I was expecting. Why is it spicy? How much would y'all pay for an IRL power sword? Infinite. I would raid so many villages for the income I needed. I would become a pirate on the spot for a lightsaber. That's why, or power sword, either one. Lightsaber or power sword. I'm putting up there, either one. That's fine. But another shock grenade. Enjoy. That worked out real well last time.
The dust storm has settled.
Oh, that's not. You missed. It doesn't work out so well. Let's try not to blow up. I heard you guys saying that you blow up if you overcharge the swords. No, hold still. Get him, get him, get him, get him. You didn't need that foot or that throat. Oh, bot warns for Ravener. Oh, indeed. Ah! Help! Oh, he was trying to get my face. Nah, see, no visibility and an elector is not allowed. Ooh, hey, buddy. Ah, sweet. Ah, sweet. Or Ravener, not a elector. Fair enough. Listen, I'll learn the names. Oh, brothers, disgusting creatures abound. Like, I need the armor. Let me execute you. Oh, sweet. A well-placed banner can be decisive. Listen, I understand. Ooh, nice shot. Medicaid stims. Thank you kindly.
Final cyclones of sediment.
Boom, headshot. Okay, thank you. I understand my chapter banner is really useful. Well, speaking of, chapter banner, go! Oh, my face! You need to relax that sniper rifle. That's not allowed. Get him with the execution. There we go. Yoink. You're gonna need those arms. Hey, that plasma pistol's fantastic. Where you going? Absolutely nowhere. Brother, need you assistance. Oh, no, I guess he doesn't. I'll steal your kill, though, and all the glory. This game is really awesome. Hope we get some new updates in the future. I guarantee you, from what Mega said earlier, we're definitely getting at least a pistol in an update. So that's at least one. F for stim, F to heal. Shock grenades. Shock grenades are fantastic. I need as many of these as possible. Since none of you are capable of button pressing, I'll do it, brothers. Is there a reason to have the sword on as opposed to off? It doesn't seem like it has any kind of charge. That guy's like the hunter. If you see the guy burrowing in and leap, you have to dodge, because I'm pretty sure you'll get die quickly if you get pinned. Ooh, that doesn't sound fun. This game has so many opportunities fighting other Xenos like the Eldari and Orcs. True, brother. Ain't no way the Eldars are going to work for a game like this. Game, I think at least we have Tzeentch, don't we? There's Tzeentch cultists, there's full-on Tzeentch demons. Oh, hello. I need to work on my counters here. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Ah, my soul. Yeah, let's do it. We're good. Alright. Get our shield up, start bashing these guys away. We got too many in one spot. Get some actual executions going, focus, and get these guys cleaned up. Nah. Oh, I missed it that time. Come on.
Steal your minds.
Ooh, definitely don't want to get hit by that. All right then. Execute. There we go.
We crushed the ravenous brood to the
Okay. Oh no, we're getting pinned in the corner. Gotta get out of here. Holding C to keep the shield up while walking is super difficult. And is awkward. Alright. Understood. You're rude. We dodged back into that one. Thank goodness it went away. Ooh, brothers, help. Trying to figure the dodge out here, and we're just getting smacked around. Get a grenade in there. I've got no ammo. There we go.
Where shall I plant this flag?
We need this banner right here. That's where we need it. Okay, turns out you can't fight them in melee. They're too high up. Low health alert, hit yourself with a stim. Yeah, these brain clowns are an issue. One more grenade up and in there. Yeah, I need some more ammo. We can't even hit him with the sword. Yep, we've lost one. See if I can get him back, but without ammo I can't do anything. Can't really think of anything big for the Eldar. Quick, give me the iframes, I need them. There we go. Got an ammo box. If I can get them off of the others, we can do some serious work here. Getting hit by those is no good. Yeah, we're trucked back in here, aren't we? Skeet the big boy. I cannot see anything.
This galaxy is not yours.
I see that execute button though, I'm hitting it. Oh yeah, we got them on both sides.
Banner, ready to
Yep,
deploy.
deploy it quick. Nope, too late.
This
Man.
war must continue.
All right, man. Inside these enclosed areas, these guys with the blades are no joke. Oh no!
I have seen once.
He actually got me up. Sweet.
Our glorious banner strengthens our.
All right, well, got caught in the heavy attack. Gotta be a little bit more defensive. Also, where are my sniper? Get over here and help me. I need some support.
Waste nothing, brothers.
With me, brothers. Get an execution.
Skittles the green seed off.
Around the corner here. Ow, or just get immediately hit again. Alright, listen, we need to focus one of them.
Ammunition here.
So otherwise we're just gonna keep fighting these guys in the waves forever. We're eventually gonna run out of resources. Listen, lads, is there a way to take down these shielded boys that I'm just unaware of, or the shields link to someone else? Looks like this one doesn't have one. Oh, I see it. It looks like it's linked to something else. Alright, we gotta figure that one out. Otherwise we're just gonna keep shooting this thing forever. Alright, there's that wave they were talking about. I think it's likely the other one. Yeah, this one doesn't have the shield, so we'll shoot this one down. It'll be way too long to figure that out.
Our banner awaits unfurled. Honor our chapter's colors.
Switching back and forth with the shield. Alright. These things working in tandem is a nightmare. Listen, teammates, shoot that one. Oh, I can't even tell them to. Move, 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 move. There we go. That's that mechanic figured out. Hopefully we won't get fooled by it again. That was way too long. Spent figuring that out. Come here, you. All the pain and suffering you caused me. Oh, tore his face clean off.
My duty nears its end.
No, it doesn't. You're being dramatic. Ooh, a data slate.
Worst week of sandstorms since I was assigned this posting. Lost 2 good pilots and a servo hauler. Tempest swallowed them whole. Part of this forsaken rock for good. Tech scratch their heads, wondering why they get no auspex reads anywhere in the vicinity of the hauler's last location. They'll never find the pilots or the hauler. Because they're looking in the wrong place. I know where they are.
Ooh, big nasty boy.
By the time anyone figures it out, I'll be gone too. They'll say lost in a sandstorm. But I'll be out there with a hauler. Free.
Getting stuck in the corner is absolutely no good. You can't see them swinging. Can't react. There we go.
We crush the ravenous brood beneath our.
I mean, that's what you want to say.
Readying next volley.
That was a pretty Pyrrhic victory. They have to be cheating. Don't give up, brother. Hold the line. I'd say so.
Where shall I plant this flag?
Straight up that aliens. I'm sorry, Titus, I'll let you.
Activate the quartermaster's console and wake the machine spirit. Instructed to load the implosive warhead onto the train and assist it when necessary.
I'm just gonna let you do your thing, fella. I've got other things to worry about. And you aren't one of them. Ow. Get him, Vanguard. Or leave him for me, I guess. So the AI programmed to let you get the executions, I guess. So keep an eye out for it. Health bomb. Alright.
See nothing to the chittering Xenos.
Sniper, I'm come back here with you.
For the Imperium of Man.
I'm gonna come back here with you. I know there's an enemy wave incoming, thank you. Oh, console C2.
Sustained heavy damage.
I sure have. Gotta get a couple of these executions real quick. Stay in it. Oh boy. Need that armor? Need the armor quick? There we go. If we can take a couple of the big ones out, we're set. Oh, am I stuck? Oh, what's going on here? What's it? Oh, shoot. We're good. We're back. We just took a timeout.
That swarm of Xenos.
You're executing these little small... There we go. Got him. Perfect. Works for me. Can't leave you alive. You're too dangerous to be left alive. Oh, we've been looking for console C2 this whole time.
My duty nears its end. Readying those.
Fall back and detonate the bomb. That seems like it's something more for great big targets.
That ready to deploy.
There we go. Get the timing on it. Double headshot. I see C sector. No, you're fine. Don't be dramatic. Get our armor back real quick. Fortunately, gave them time to free up as well. Quickly, quickly.
I'm operating the console.
We'll be just rolling with no health the whole time here. Stay with the gang.
Stop that target from rallying fresh warriors.
Let's do it. You better stop. No warriors for you.
Sustained heavy damage.
Yeah, but you got the armor though, so you're fine.
This galaxy is not yours to devour.
For the flying guys, you see the green bubble covering them? You can find the guy shielding them, yeah. Oh no, listen, I was trying to read. Thank you, brothers. Yep, that's that. It's not gonna read. Tit for the flying guys. You see the green bubble covering them, try to find the guy shielding them. You think you can ping enemies? I probably can. Oh no, we lost. Ow. Well, let's see how much of we got completed. Yeah, you boys get to sit there for the flight of shame. I think we could have done that fine if the AI wasn't with us. We just needed some proper gamers to carry us. Every defeat is a lesson learned. Oh man, we got almost nowhere. The lesson learned there is do better. Seems to think I've got a Xbox controller plugged in. That's alright. We'll keep skipping on through here. Now, those Thunder Hunters do so much damage. They absolutely do. What's gonna let me try it again? I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I want to try that one again. Are you gonna let me try it again with some friends? Or is it gonna try to get alone? Nah, we can do it. We learned some lessons. Be way less aggressive. Interesting that it's not trying to put us with the team, though. Something maybe funky with the servers. It does tend to happen day one. Especially day one for early access like this. Alright, so again, it looks like we've got a sniper and a vanguard. So hopefully they can pull their own. You said, can I ping enemies? I'll have to see if I can find the control for that. We'll pull up the options and have it tell me in a second. And while that's loading, I'll quickly jump up and go refill my glass of coffee. Be right back. Ah, okay, so I come back and we're still joining a server. Something appears to be... We might have dropped offline or something. Let me do some checking. Oh, let's just switch over to the Be Right Back screen. That way you're not staring at this. Yoink. There's bound to be some hiccups. We'll just work right through them. What happened to the game crash? Yeah, something along the sort. Not exactly sure. It just had us on the kind of an eternal joining a server screen. So we rebooted and we're back. So technical difficulties. We shall work right through them. Which, fair warning you boys, is a little bit of a hefty load screen here for me. The Emperor didn't like us receiving defeat, so we got ejected out the airlock, is basically what happened. Alright, we're back. Select mission via the battle map. Don't mind if I do. Back into the old quick match. This time we've got Hammer Time and Guru. Let's see if Hammer Time is playing as... Oh. Maybe not. He tells us what he knows about melee. We can work and see how things work. Oh, do we get the same kind of thing going on here? What is happening? You mean the melee for this game here? I mean, I guess obviously. From what I know, there's just the good old you're attacking. You've got your light attacks, your heavy attacks, and your counters. You counter when you see the blue. You dodge when you see the red. And you can counter, I think, most smaller attacks too. You just don't have quite the same kind of the timing window. Yeah, that's bizarre. Something weird with the servers. I wonder if this is happening to more than myself, because we started to load up there with those guys and just kicked us out. Well. Alright, well, let's jump back into the Be Right Back and also see if I can do some figuring here. Likely just some day one hiccups, though, hopefully. Very hopefully. Alright, if for some reason I can't get this up and running here, and I'm willing to give it 2 more tries. If for some reason I can't get it up and running, I will go ahead and call the stream, that way you're not sitting here all night with me just trying to fight through these day one quirks here. Since I've got all the streams set up for Space Marine, I won't swap over to Total War this time, but what we'll likely do is, well, I would still like to do some more streaming this week, so we'll probably have the plan. Yeah, it seems like the servers are having... No. We'll keep them silent on that front. But we'll do the stream you all voted for. We'll do a mixture of Xiao Ming and Thorak Ironbrow probably here tomorrow. I had hoped though that Space Marine would work with us. We'll see. Third time's the charm. We're back in. Steve, before I go select a mission, let's maybe just switch our class. Maybe that's the problem. Oh, that's the wrong place. Let's use the tab. That's much faster. No, sir. Attend to be medial. Hey, Bethany, welcome in. Good to see ya. You could just go tactical. Not that I'm that much better with the pistol. Anyway, yeah, we'll switch back over to good old jump pack lad. Already tier 2 here, right? We gotta keep going. But then the stream name would be a lie, so let's do the Bulwark. Good old indecision. We'll jump back over the launch bay and see if we can't get an actual mission going. Quick match away. Now Ying would be throwing this entire system off of... No, looks like we're having some serious issues. Oh, man. Yeah, alright then. I apologize, everyone. I guess we're gonna have some funky day one quirks here. I'm not gonna keep trying to smash my head against a brick wall. I'll kind of work on this off stream, and if I can get it up and running stable, we'll have another stream, a little bit of another one here tonight. That way I can actually show off some Space Marine like I wanted to. So in the meantime, though, thank you all so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Sorry for the weirdness here. See you all next time. And by next time, I mean tomorrow. Bye.